at lunch.
Why talk at lunch? You just aren't there.
Damn.
I get lunch just when you're not around because I dislike you very much.
That's not what I meant. I just walk off and I talk.
Racially motivated?
Yes.
That's going to be the first thing we open with. Welcome back to the Monkey Monday podcast.
Welcome to the Monkey Monday podcast.
The only podcast where racially motivated hate crimes is considered an opener.
Yeah.
I mean, that's part of the reason why. Anyways, moving on.
Part of the reason why what, huh, Cass? You wanna finish that question?
Partially the reason why Alternate's not with us anymore, but
right.
That would be, lore.
We haven't been back for a while, so let's just get everyone up to speed for the 3 people that listen. So welcome back. Hope you had a nice Christmas. Monkey Claus
you had a wonderful holidays.
gave you, happy Christmas, Hanukkah, the other one, Kwanzaa, happy Easter, happy birthday.
Happy holidays.
Yeah. Second of all, Alternate is no longer with us. It's nothing to do with her. There's no bad blood between us. We're all good friends.
No.
It was just a personal decision. And
the timing was not right.
Yeah.
So, to make a long story short, the timing wasn't right, and just schedules couldn't lash, so we'll just chop it up to that. No!
What? Where'd she go? Did she die?
Did who die?
Cass, your
I don't
internet's
know what
being
the fuck
fucky.
just happened. I don't know what the fuck just happened, but apparently y'all didn't hear me say that, no, the actual reason that Alt is not here is because Frog is too racist.
Yeah, we're all racist.
It's not because I'm too racist. She left because I'm not racist enough.
I don't think that's possible.
I could be more racist.
Yeah,
I know.
let's
how is that
refrain.
possible?
We can be more racist by removing more of your POC fucking people like Aunt Jemima, Land O'Lakes native.
Really
Yeah,
upset.
why they gotta take away the native from the Land O'Lakes butter, dog? Haven't we taken enough from them already?
Apparently, it was a land that was owned by a native in us
I
Americans.
was gonna say, if we got rid of the native, kept the land, I feel like there's a little bit of symbolism here.
That's just what we're known for. Look back at Trail of Tears.
Unfortunately. I mean, I wouldn't know anything about that because...
I love President Andrew Garfield.
Garfield? Lasagna?
Spider-Man,
so-
the president?
I was gonna say, Grub wouldn't get that joke, but Andrew Garfield was in fact not a president, and was in fact the actor of a Spider-Man.
Spider-Man was president?
Aren't we supposed to be replacing him with Harriet Tubman on like the $20 bill or some shit?
I think? I don't know. We're replacing... I can't remember what we're doing, but we're putting her on money.
Did Harriet Tubman invent the bathtub?
No, she was a black lady.
Yeah.
She basically did.
I'm sorry. Oh. We gotta get trouble.
So, if you want to know the real reason Alternate's not here, it's Grub's fault. Grub is a minority-hating bastard.
So, to give you a little bit of background on Harriet Tubman, she was one of the main people to help with the Underground Railroad, which is a thing that slaves used to do. Basically, would gather one another at night, and all the ones who wanted to escape, and then do it at night, so that it was quote-unquote underground.
Basically, what they did was they set up a series of like safe houses from southern plantations in places like uh, Virginia, North Carolina, so and so, and they'd set them up until they got into the North, where
Up
they
until
would
Canada.
be treated much more nicely because the people up
Until
there, the Quakers at the time, were very abolitionist people. They did not like the idea of slavery. Not to say they weren't racist, they just didn't like slavery. They
yeah,
were
that was
still
until
very
before
racist.
the Civil War, though, because before then, they had a law in place to where you couldn't the slaves that escaped up to the north had to be brought back down to their plantation owners and shit like that. So what they did is after that came into crew, they basically went up north towards Canada. So there's your history lesson. You really
Which
should.
is weird because there are very few black people in Canada, I've noticed.
So where did they all go?
I
They
took them
I
died
away.
don't know.
a terrible death.
I think they might have just came back. They're like, nah, we don't like it there.
No, they're all in my
You think
house,
you just
all of them.
you think they just waited in Canada and laid low in like an igloo or something and just fucking chilled out for a couple months?
There's a joke to be made there, and I'm not going to make it, because we'll get in trouble.
I think we're already gonna get in trouble, Grub.
This conversation is already going to get all three of the white people that are on this podcast in trouble.
I'm going to DM it to you.
Anyways, so how was everybody's holiday? Let's talk about that. Happy New Year, everyone. How was your holiday? Moving on from that bad segment.
My favorite holiday is Thanksgiving.
Same.
What'd you guys do over your holidays? What'd you get for Christmas? How'd you spend your New Year's? Let's talk about it.
For Christmas, I got a really nice bag and a new graphics card for my computer that I can't use.
Cringe.
Not that I'm complaining though, because when I eventually get a new power supply, I have a $200 graphics card in my bedroom.
I was about to say, does it not like fit your computer or something? Is it not?
So my power supply isn't modular, and it does not
Oh.
have a 8-pin PCIe connector, so I can't plug in the graphics card so it gets powered. Because the one I'm using right
Oh.
now draws power directly from my motherboard.
Can't you get like an adapter?
No, you cannot. I genuinely have to get a new power supply. And it's probably for the better because the power supply I'm thinking about getting is relatively inexpensive compared to power supplies. It's modular, so it'll have the PCIe, and it's 100 watts larger than the one I have right now. So I'll have more headroom.
I don't know what any of those words mean, but cool.
Yeah, I know. I've been hanging out with too many computer nerds.
Damn.
You are a computer nerd, though, so it makes sense.
They've turned me into one. I didn't know half of these words like a month ago.
You're just a nerd in general. You're a nerd.
You're a bug person.
Yeah?
Yeah,
You're
and
a guy with
Bugs
a
are pretty.
degree in combined sciences and you won't get a job.
I know! I'm pretty sure it's because of my CV, though.
Yeah, you were talking to me about that. So we may have figured out why Grub wasn't getting a job, Cass.
Oh.
He didn't give them a resume.
Grub! No, Grub!
I just gave him my qualifications, that was it.
Yeah, Grub!
I know, I'm stupid. But I've sorted that out now. And I've been waiting on a phone call this past week.
Probably
You
why
have
none
to
of
give a
them wanted to.
resume?
Yeah, most job applications want you to give a resume. It's almost like required. It's to the point where they're requiring fucking cover letters too, and I don't know how to write one of those.
Ah, fuck
Oh.
that. Fuck a cover letter.
I'm
The
I
five
don't
applying
know
other
how to do
people
that.
who hired me didn't get those.
I'm applying to a Sheets.
Replying to a sheep.
Sheets are pretty cool.
I'm replying to I'm applying to get a job at a Sheets,
Sheets is
which
like a
is
gas
a
station,
it's a convenience store.
gas station convenience store. Like a 7-Eleven, but with gas stations, you know? But a little bit nicer as well.
It's like a 7-Eleven but red, and they have good hot dogs.
Whoa.
They have
No, they
decent
don't.
fried food, in my
You
opinion.
will never insult a Sheets hot dog again, Hannah. Am I
I've never had a
understood?
Sheets hot dog. Couldn't tell you.
Don't like hot dogs.
What did everyone else get for Christmas then?
That's also
Or do for
fair.
the holidays? What did you do?
Well, I visited my in-laws in Tennessee, so
Was you...
I talked with my family about drama surrounding our white elephant being rigged.
What? Your white elephant?
It's a type
Yeah.
of gift exchange.
I don't know what the fuck that is, but...
elaborate
Basically-
for the poor foreign man.
Alright, let me explain. Basically, everyone brings a gift per person to what is called a white elephant gift exchange.
That's racist. Why could be
So,
white?
I couldn't
no,
fucking
why has it gotta be an elephant? Why not like a black? Go ahead, do the Black Panther gift exchange. I don't fucking know. But what you do is per person in your family participating, like the ones that you're bringing, like in my case, my mother would buy the gifts that account for me. So there's one for everyone. And you take turns either picking out gifts from the pile or stealing them from others. And you know, you just usually get shit out of it. Like this year I got like carrying case for chargers and stuff and $10. My mother got a Christmas ornament and hand lotion. My
Your mama got
grandma
happy hands.
my grandma got Tupperware. See, all
It's
of
probably
that
because
stuff.
everybody keeps stealing grannies.
No. See, the reason we all got the shitty stuff is, as I said, it was rigged. Basically
Damn
every
liberals.
year, this. Shut up, Grub. There are these two halves of the families.
I mean,
There's
the
my
anniversary of that
half.
did just pass.
There's my half of the family. And then there's the other half that are related to my grandma. They're all like her siblings and her siblings' children and all of that. And also, the White Elephant gift exchange 2 years ago, not the most recent one, was how I found out I now have a cousin who's black.
Oh,
Oh, so you have
I
the
didn't know
powers.
that. He's
when are you gonna stop dropping bombshells on
Yeah.
me? Like every time I'm listening, like it's just the more intensely I'm listening, the next bombshell is gonna be fucking dropped, bro.
I'm sorry, his name is Lamont. He is a very nice guy.
Shout out to
Basically,
Lamont if you hear
but
this one's for you.
Lamont, please don't listen to this, considering we started this up with Grub saying you to Harriet Tubman. I don't think he'll appreciate that.
Motherfucker's name Lamont be my name Lamont.
Motherfuckers named Lamont be like, hello.
Alright,
This is-
continue.
Dumb.
But basically, every year, my My side of the family, we put in like genuinely good gifts. Like we put in 2 different electric salt and pepper shakers.
Raw hamburger
Is
meat.
there like a limit on how much you're supposed to spend on the gift?
No. There's no spending limit.
Oh, so you guys don't do that. Okay.
No, we at least I don't think so. But basically, we put in the good gifts. But like one year, the first year my mother's boyfriend participated, he got a pair of Eminem themed earbuds from Five Below. Because they will put in the worst, cheapest pieces of shit items
Oh, they're
just so
those
they
types of
can.
people.
Mm-hmm.
They're the
And
type of people that comes to a cookout and only brings fries.
Lamont's
I would be
wife,
that person who just brings fries.
Lamont's wife, my cousin Sarah. By the way, Sarah, if you hear this, I hate you.
Oh,
She loves rigging the game for her family. We figured out that it was rigged this year because she made the mistake of giving out the numbers to my side of the family, but to specifically 3 guys who were sitting on the same couch from that side. And we saw it and we're like, hey, wait a minute. These numbers aren't scrambled at all. We got 6, 7, and 8. Oh my god. She stacked the numbers in number order and went around giving her side of the family the larger numbers. Because when you have the larger numbers, you can already see what's out on the playing field, so you can steal it.
Cringe.
So she was stacking the numbers and giving the good ones to her side of the family and shipping us.
damn.
And also, we do this thing where if you get a present, people can steal it 3 times. If they steal it 3 times, it is locked with whoever stole it the 3rd time. And
So they'd steal
they
gifts
will
back and forth with one another?
exactly.
Oh, that's just rude.
And then they will lock it in with each other and they'll talk afterwards and they'll be like, you get this gift, I get this, you get this, I get this.
That's just
And
not playing fair.
they tried pulling a fast one on us where they're like, oh, so and so didn't draw a number, so he'll just go last. Because they wanted to know that what was on the field beforehand before picking their gift. But thankfully, my uncle hadn't drawn yet. And so we were like, oh, he hasn't drawn yet, so he'll go after him. So they can suck my nards. And also, there were 3 gifts left over. We had 3 extra gifts. Guess how many left? Guess how many were still at the house when everyone left?
0.
Not a goddamn one.
Yep.
So from now on,
Family sounds like lovely people.
yeah, they are all rich, snobbish assholes.
How about you give me their exact
Geographic location.
How about you give me their exact geographic location right now?
How about you give me your own grid coordinates
Okay, I will.
so I can airdrop you a box of Cheez-Its?
I wouldn't say no to that.
Have you had them before?
No.
Disgrace.
Cheez-Its are real good.
I've had cheese in it. Sorry, that was dumb.
Fucking hate
That's
that bit.
sad.
I hate that bit so much. I can't remember what that's from.
It's I don't know.
What fucking
Is it a
Smitty?
Goons
Yeah,
bit?
Smitty. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's right. It was one of his Warzone videos, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
So, what did you get for Christmas, third person I was never introduced to?
Oh, yeah. I guess you weren't introduced to me.
No,
Yeah,
the
there's-
audio
This
My
is
audio
Hannah.
is being hella fucky. So, hello, Hannah. Nice to meet you.
Hello.
What did you do over the holiday season?
I went everywhere but home.
Ooh.
It was
Did you go
crazy.
on
And then when we
adventures?
got home, we just set off fireworks all night because it was New
Nice.
Year's. So
Did you get any cool stuff for the holiday season?
I got an axolotl.
Got raw hamburger meat.
You
Like
got
an
an
actual, like, live
axolotl?
axolotl?
No, like a stuffed animal. I can't get a live one yet, but it's a weighted one. It's nice.
I would have been even more jealous if you had an axolotl on top of a pre-furnished apartment, bro.
It's
It's
an
an actual
axolotl.
house, not an apartment. I upgraded.
I've got a bucket full of frogs.
You're making her angrier.
I'm just seething in brokenness over here.
It was my childhood home, so I just got it because it was in the family already.
Okay, that makes a lot more sense.
Exactly. My uncle was the last person to have it. It is now mine.
See, that makes more sense because I just thought that you got like a fucking fully pre-furnished fucking like 2-story or like a whole studio apartment or just like a 2-story house, and I'm like, this bitch.
This motherfucker.
This motherfucker.
I will buy it off of
In
you
this
for
housing
$2.
economy. Exactly.
You're gonna buy her house off of her for $2.
Yes. Final offer.
I'll give you £2 for your soul.
Sold.
I still think having Harriet Tubman on a $20 bill is better than having fucking
Remind me.
fingers.
So,
King Chunky
what's the
fingers.
difference between a quid and a pound?
Same thing. It's just like how you say $1 and a buck.
Yeah, I figured. I was just trying to make sure I remembered correctly.
Yeah.
I was today years old when I found that out.
And then when you say p, you're not talking about pounds. You're talking about
Pennies.
Pennies.
Yes.
Nah, all the Brits are pushing P over there.
I'm going to cause you great harm after what you just said.
I've got 70p.
I've got 50p.
70p.
Fuck you, bastard. That's not very nice.
I've got 50p. Fuck you, bastard.
Oh,
What is that from?
it's
It's this video of this guy who's like buying something from a convenience store, and it's like £1.75 or something. He's like, I've got 50p. Fuck you, bastard.
he just walks out. Oh,
Yeah,
man. I
It'd
hate
be like
London.
that sometimes. So, what the fuck is a chav?
I'm pretty sure a chav is just someone from Chatham. But I think the word chav has been sort of like changed just to mean like any like white youth that's like loud and obnoxious. But it does originate from just people from Chatham. I think.
Apparently, they are loud and obnoxious.
Yeah, they're yobbos.
What do you call people from Liverpool? Scouse.
Abominations.
If you can't tell, Grub really hates... Shut up. If you can't tell, Grub really hates the Scouse.
Yeah. If you're Scouse
I
and
don't
you're listening to
blame
this,
him.
fuck you.
The Scouts are basically the worst combination of anything British.
Yeah.
They're like if you took an Englander, rolled him up with an Irishman and a bit of a Welsh guy, and we're just like, yeah, this is fine.
So, the most annoying human you can think of possible.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
not sure if I'm
except for
thinking
Patty.
of you guys. It
Except
might
for
be a different friend
except
group.
for Patty Pimblett.
You're right there. Took you long enough to get it out. I don't even know who
Yeah.
Patty Pimblett
Because
is.
you were talking. Patty Pimblett's MMA fighter, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, you know the video, I might be thinking of a different friend group, but it's this bitch who goes, "This Calypso is fucking minging."
Ding.
Yeah,
That was us, yeah.
That's the Scouse accent.
I've just had this Calypso.
It is fucking
Paradise
minging.
Punch lemonade. It's fucking minging.
Suck your dad.
I don't... What does that
hate
even
it.
mean?
Minging means disgusting.
What does what mean?
Oh.
Yeah.
That bitch
Isn't it
doesn't
derived from minge?
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure it's derived from minge, which is slang for vajungus.
Did you have to call it that?
It's stuff like that makes Grub laugh, so yeah.
Fucking vajungus.
Hi, welcome to the Monkey Monday podcast. Hopefully you'll stay for another episode, Hannah.
Oh, of course. I mean, like, I have no life.
It's weird doing so. To all of our listeners, you won't know the difference to this, but for us, this might be kind of strange because this is the earliest we've ever done a podcast episode.
No, it's not.
It is?
No, this is around the normal time.
Yeah.
No, we usually do it later.
No, we start at 3. Well, 3 for me, which was 27 minutes ago.
Yeah, and we started before 27 minutes ago, I could swear.
We recorded for 26 minutes.
No.
They've
I
just
don't
been
know.
here
It
a
just
long time.
it
just been a few
feels a lot earlier than normal.
We've been sitting in this call for about an hour, that's why.
We'll go that far.
No, we were here for maybe like 7 minutes
wasn't.
before.
Cass, what did you get for Christmas?
For Christmas, I have plushies coming in the mail. I got clothes. I got a new corset that I get to try out with all my stuff. Drugs. I got lots of drugs for my wonderful husband.
Excuse me.
You never hear of the Mary Jane,
Can we say that?
the reefer, the marijuana?
Are we allowed to say that?
Oh, I'm 21 and it's legal in my state.
Okay,
so
okay. Right, we're allowed to say
Yeah,
it.
who cares?
she lives in California,
Yeah.
Imagine.
where marijuana is the only thing labeled not as giving you cancer.
Which is weird because California just released a statewide ban that banned all the fucking fun vape flavors. Like no more fun nicotine flavors because kids kept getting their grubby little fingers on that shit. I've waited my time, 12 years of it. All right, I'm not gonna have some snot-nosed iPad liquor come and yak my vape juices. If I want it to taste like cotton candy, that's on me. If your child wants to fucking inhale some cotton candy toxicity, then that's on you as a parent for not controlling your child. That's not on me. I am the consumer. I am the target audience. Your child is not.
Toxicity?
Anyways, that's my little
System
rant about
Down
that.
reference. Search. Thank you. If you need to breathe strawberry air, you a bitch.
Fuck off. It gives me the tiny bit of dopamine I need to get through the day. But besides the point, also drove through the fucking snowstorm that was happening over here. So
You
that
have
was fun.
snow?
Yes.
No.
They were in Arizona, weren't you?
Yeah, imagine.
So we drove from California to Tennessee, which is about 2,000-ish miles. So doing that drive to and from, going to Tennessee, it started to snow about halfway through like Arizona. But the drive there wasn't that bad. It's the drive back that was fucking awful.
I don't know why this popped into my head all of a sudden. If you combine you and your husband's name with like the word "and" in the middle, it sounds like a really bad sitcom.
My life is a sitcom. What do you mean? Everybody hates Chris.
Oh, damn.
I used to think my life was a tragedy, but then I realised it was Family Guy funny moment number 72.
fucking hate you. Shout out to TikTok for the hashtag Family Guy pipeline incident.
What?
What?
Have you never heard about that?
No, Frog.
No.
What
If I
the
do, I
fuck
wouldn't be
is that?
asking.
So
Yeah.
basically, it's these set of like bot generated videos where it's just funny Family Guy clips, and then like this video of a guy cutting fruit, sticking it in broken PVC pipe, and then just taking the sealant to it and closing it off. And like that's all of the videos. And eventually people started making videos in that format too, but at the end it just cuts to like random like analog horror. And it became known as the Family Guy pipeline incident.
What the fuck? Family Guy fans never cease to amaze me.
Yeah, hey Lois.
Shut up. Shut up now. Right this instant, young
I'm
man.
Damn if I'm gonna sit here and be lectured by a pedophile.
You
So we're
guys
just
like?
all gonna not. What?
Do you
Y'all
guys? Do you guys like him?
Do you just ask, do you guys like ham?
I can't
Yeah.
eat ham.
No.
Why not?
I'm a pescatarian. I can't
Oh yeah,
eat
that's
this other
right.
thing.
You're a fish woman.
You are
Also,
fish
that's
woman.
where that smell is coming from. I thought it was down south.
Get out of my head, Grub. God damn it.
Two sides of the same coin.
We are sharing a brain cell collectively at this moment.
Ugh.
And apparently Hannah's getting no turns with it.
What?
She's
I don't-
just dead.
I don't know if she even wants a turn with this brain cell with the shit fire that's going on at the moment.
I'd like a brain cell. I don't know whose, but I'd like one.
Oh,
You guys
I don't
ever
know.
watch? You guys ever watch this? Fucking. It's really weird. You guys ever watch this thing called the Monkey Monday podcast?
No, that sounds
No.
fucking stupid.
Sounds like a piece of fucking
Yeah,
shit.
whoever does that's fucking retarded.
I dislike those people because they're different.
I only got to episode 5 in this podcast.
Wow. I've just seen a crab get turned into a pancake.
What?
what?
I'll send it to the Instagram group.
Wabunga Scrungum, everybody.
Ugh, I literally just sent it. Crab got turn pancake. Yeah.
Are you okay,
I don't-
buddy?
I don't know how to continue from this.
I'm never okay.
MCR made a song about me called I'm Not Okay.
Walter,
Don't bring it up, man.
put your dick
I
on
am
Walter.
past that part of my life.
Are you sure about that?
I'm perfectly fine.
No, you're not.
Whatever you say, buddy.
Every time a G note hits, he starts seething.
I am perfectly a-okay.
This is...
There's nothing more American than the country of Germany.
Why?
No, he's
They do
right.
some pretty American stuff.
He's right, he's got a point.
What?
Just
How?
don't question it.
They're like one of the largest they're one of the largest countries that export firearms.
One of the largest cunts.
The company SIG was where we had been getting all of our. Actually, no, it's not even. Was it where? No, it's where we're getting our firearms from now because they won a competition.
Isn't Heckler and Koch German?
Yes, Heckler and Koch is German.
I think it's Koch because it's German.
Yeah, I bet you would like Koch, huh?
Yeah, I would. And I got some. That was what I got for New Year.
Yeah,
Oh,
he
shit.
got
Really?
fucked in the ass by a guy on Grindr.
Okay, you didn't have to make it that explicit, but
You did you not?
no, he didn't stick it in my pooter. Actually, stuck it
He
in
stuck
his...
it in his pooter.
Yeah. Fucking that
See, a man who
motherfucker was
listens to
keeping
Limp Bizkit never
tarantulas
bought 'em.
in his room. That's it. Bro, he had a really fucking cool room though. I'll tell you that much. I walked in.
Oh, let's
Well,
hope
if
you're.
he's keeping tarantulas, you might want to hold on to that one, Grub, knowing your hobbies.
Yeah, I walked into his room and the first thing I saw, like next to his bed, was a huge, like, framed Harlequin beetle. And I was like, yo, that's fucking sick! And then we had gay man sex. So yeah.
England.
Was it happy gay man sex?
Yeah.
Could the sex have been gayer?
It is more acceptable in Britain to be gay than straight.
Gay Britain!
Gay Britain! Gay Britain!
You're listening to this, go watch
Hey,
Bruno
Hannah, I'm just
Parosnik.
lost.
Yes, go watch his videos. It's like an acid trip, but for your ears. and more than just objects that I've shoved up my ass.
Objects that I've shoved
It's a
up my
classic.
ass.
It's a classic, however. Brown action.
Brown action. Brown action.
Action.
We have issues, man.
Heavy amounts of retardation.
I am mental.
Oh,
Well,
speaking
that's
of which, have you ever... I sent this to Hannah earlier. Have you ever seen the meme?
Yes.
Where this dude completes an IQ test in 34 seconds and gets an IQ of 4.
He just like me, for real. I just dropped my phone.
How?
I don't know.
I meant the IQ test of 4.
Oh. Because I'm just sick like that, you know.
I've never taken an IQ test, so I could not tell you what mine is.
I wouldn't recommend it.
It's probably low. Below average is what mine is going to be, and I can tell you that right
I can
now.
imagine your IQ being perfectly average.
Don't make me laugh.
Like just 100 on the dot.
Mine's 1.
Mine's larger than yours. But the reason I brought up the IQ test is because if you get 4 as your IQ, it gives you like a little descriptor in the IQ test. And the descriptor was profound mental retardation.
He just like me, for
You're
real.
just laughing at a medical term right now.
It's so funny to me. And I tried making that my Discord server name, but I talk while I type words out, and I said profound mental retardation.
I'm not surprised.
And now my Discord server name is profound mental retardation.
What do I say to
With
Again,
3
I'm not
question
surprised.
marks.
Does IQ stand for invisible quesadilla?
Actually, it stands for Invisible Queso Blanco.
For like a week
I'm
straight.
so sorry you have to be here for this,
For
Hannah.
like a week straight,
keep
I'm so
forgetting-
me and
sorry.
Frog just sent voice notes of each other, just queso blanco,
Blanco, Queso Blanco. He was in,
all the time. Oh.
I'm like
Why?
90% sure
I
you
said it
sent me
the lunch table
you
with
saying that. Yes, we eat lunch together every other day.
Yeah, that's how I met him.
You guys
met him.
only are required to see me once a week.
I'm sorry for your loss.
I'm so sorry, Hannah.
I and watch everything happening.
It's just fun to watch the stupidity unfold.
Yeah.
But it rubbed off on me a little too much.
You would never rub off on you.
Shut the fuck up!
Now, rubbing off to you, that's a different story, but we move on from that.
No, I have a special lady for that.
I don't anymore, so anyone that listened to episode 2, I don't know what I was going to say, but yeah.
I don't know.
Except for you, you know who you are.
Episode 2 never happened.
Yeah, fuck that bitch.
Episode 2 never
Yeah,
happened.
we
If
don't
you
talk
go back
about
and listen to
episode
it, it doesn't exist. It's just your imagination.
Oh,
We
I
don't
have forgotten episode 2 until just now.
Wow, fake fan.
shaking my head.
SMH my head.
I've only just started watching, okay? When this man was like, do you want to join? I started binge watching it.
Well, at least you gathered the resources for your material, or fucking studied. Anyways, I can't think.
Yeah, let's just move on from that.
Let me just stop that thought where it is.
Would it be...
Also, while we're here, shout out to Gamer Subs. I have Guacamole Gamer Fart in my left hand.
Shout out to gay
Tasty
people.
drink.
That's what you were gonna say.
I still have a big tub of
Grub downloads Grinder once, and he comes back a completely changed man of being a homo.
Yeah.
Except you were gay before Grinder, so
Exactly.
it doesn't count.
Only half.
Also,
Only half.
are you gonna next Goon Selfie Day? Are you gonna post the photo of you wearing the dress?
Yeah.
Okay, I think that's a really good idea because, not gonna lie, that dress very fitting for you. Very good.
My new
It's
one.
very hot.
Thank you. My new one came in the other day, but I haven't had a chance to put it on properly.
It was the only photo of you I looked at, and I'm like, huh.
Maybe I am gay.
Shout out to Tony.
No. Shout out to Tony.
Would it be a good idea to take a bite out of this insulation foam?
Shout out to Tony and shout out to Flowrider Man.
I love him. He's
I know you did.
downstairs.
That makes sense. He's in the Navy.
Well, we also have one of, his Marine dudes over, so. Anyways.
And I don't know how big of a fan you are, but Cass is married.
I realized.
So am I. I'm married to the
Yeah, you
grind.
can
I'm married to the
like
bread.
First episode in.
I could.
Yeah.
I'm married to this guy named.
I'm married to this guy named...
I thought you were going to say I'm married to this grind.
I did say that. I said that before.
Oh.
I'm married to the grind.
I'm married
Grind
to
on this dick.
Doctor said I grind on my sleep. He'll roll one for that for raw.
That's right. It was fucking. My dentist tells me I grind in my sleep. He a real one for that one.
This is the mind-numbing stupidity of the Monkey Monday podcast.
SMH,
We're welcome to
my
have
head.
you again, Hannah.
These bitches only want me for my Robux.
No,
Hey,
they don't.
yo.
I don't know why that was so funny. No, they don't.
They do, honest.
They do want my They do want my Robux.
Bobux generator.
Robuxgenerator.org.
Free Bobux.
Roblox.gov.
Free Bobucks if you give me your address.
Free
Okay.
Bobucks if you give me your address, credit card, social security number, and your mother's maiden name.
Hell yeah, I'll do it.
Don't forget the 3 little digits on the back.
Oh
I don't
yeah, no
care about
kidding.
the
I'll just
digit.
send you a picture. I don't need it anymore.
Give me the
Hell
medical
yeah.
records of your family, and give me your foreskin, now.
I don't have that.
You already have
I think it's
one.
my
I
husband.
know. I'm adding to my collection.
How big's your collection?
I thought he was about to ask me how big my cock is.
That's what I thought too. I thought nonchalantly going to ask, like, whoa, okay, Hannah.
See, I'm glad I know Hannah because I knew it was going to be about the collection.
Man's got
Well,
sent on a foreskin collecting journey.
I have 17 different foreskins.
He forgot
Man's
to
was
collect.
sent on
He forgot to collect number 18 on his Tinder date.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Too busy balls deep in man ass.
You don't have to make it so graphic.
I puked on his bed sheets, and well, I'll leave it at that.
What?
What?
I don't know if you said puked or peed.
Puked. I puked on his bed sheet.
That day, that Tinder date earned his sea legs.
Just use your imagination. That's what I'm gonna say.
I don't want to.
Hun, there's deep throat numbing spray.
I know!
You know that exists,
I
right?
just didn't have any.
That's why you always get some beforehand.
I know.
The fist thing doesn't work for me for some reason.
Maybe if you used it
You also
too
gotta
much.
breathe through your nose.
All of what I can do.
Rob, did you say what I thought you said?
No.
No, he only alluded to it. I know what he's talking about.
No, I didn't say nothing.
No, I heard what he said.
I didn't say nothing. I don't know what you're talking about.
Joshua.
Joshua, my beloved.
If this podcast goes real good, you may even get to witness me make another shitty Peaky Blinders tweet.
Please don't.
Oh my god.
We'll see how things go.
Well,
Let's figure out a new topic to talk about. Tax fraud.
beans.
That works too. Why did you say beans after I said tax fraud?
I don't know.
So about them capuchin monkey titties.
But that's definitely how some sort of disease started.
AIDS.
Yeah.
Why does the capuchin monkey have bigger titties than I do?
Why does it need titties?
Maybe
Well,
because you're a skinny goth chick from California.
It's in the middle of lactating. That's why its boobies are so big.
Why do you know this?
Because
You've
it
been
came upon.
researching.
No, it actually the capuchin monkey images stumbled across me on my Facebook feed
Uh-huh.
because somebody reposted capuchin monkey titties.
Uh-huh. Whatever you say.
My Facebook is full of mentally ill people. It is one of the most unhinged things I have ever seen.
And monkey titties, apparently, but... I mean...
That's how unhinged it is. I get nude monkey titties on my Facebook.
I'm not judging, you know.
Capuchin monkey titties. Why are they so perky? I want to know. I'm upset at how nice the capuchin's titties are,
Stop
bro.
looking at monkey titties.
They're nice and rounded. They are quite nice looking. Like when a monkey doesn't
Non-consensual
poop,
monkey placing.
Non-consensual monkey titties. I don't want to see that.
Well, so I put in an NSFW.
Yeah. Ew, I've just seen a man play with the cat's balls.
What?
What?
On Instagram. Again. Why get some weird stuff in this game?
You're questioning my Facebook feed when your Instagram looks like that? I don't want to fucking hear it. I at least get nice pairs of titties. You just get a man playing with balls.
You guys ever wonder why the two adults are getting animal porn? Like, to my knowledge, Hannah and I are not having these kind of issues on our respective social media platforms.
Why did you send me a
No, I
video
just
of a
get
man
regular
playing with his cat's testicles?
I
Regular
sent it to the
porn's
group
fine.
chat.
Grub, I mean this in the most endearing way possible. I hate you.
Stop sending monkey titties!
They're nice and voluptuous. Bro, I'm about to suck the monkey pots out of those tickies.
It's fucking tickies.
I hate this so much. My friend John sent a photo of the 100 COD point stack, and the abbreviation for COD points being CP.
Oh, no.
Why
So
couldn't they
it's
just make
just-
COD points?
So it's just a circle over the abbreviation and an arrow to Persona 5. Which is kind of weird because John really likes Persona 5 from what I hear.
For a while, they were shortening Cyberpunk on Twitter to CP.
I know, I saw that. Back when fucking it was right into the new thing, they were doing it on Facebook too. And it was just all over my Facebook. And I was like, why the fuck are these people talking about?
You and Child Bjorn.
It's not. It's not.
What? It's just a guy from Sweden who is also a child.
Anything to change the subject.
I wish I was never Bjorn.
I have a frog plushie.
I also have a
a
frog plush.
Where'd you get your frog plushie? Tell us about it.
Might have it on the tag. I don't know.
I got my frog plushie in a really nice way, and I will never forget it. It is
Corpse?
it's something my girlfriend had for a long time, and when we finally met up in Florida, she gave me it. So
Why
now I
didn't I-
have a frog plush she gave me that I can hug.
That's nice.
She made it smell like her. That's adorable.
I got mine from London Zoo a couple years back.
Also, Grub, how much did that Lego bouquet cost?
Like 30 quid.
Yeah, it's about like $45 here.
Yeah,
40
I got
to
it
50.
in
Okay, because like the rest of the Lego botanical sets are like hundreds of dollars, and I was making sure you weren't shelling out that much.
no, I got it in Costco.
No.
So it was
I
cheaper.
have the bonsai one. I have the
my mum has
bonsai
that.
tree
No, my
one.
dad has that. Sorry. My dad has a
I have
Lego
the set
bonsai
with the
tree,
pink
and my
one.
mum has an actual bonsai tree.
I like the little pink frogs for the sakuras. Sakuras. I think they're so cute.
Yes,
Yeah.
I have heard of that. And Lego has recently been trying to incorporate frog pieces as much as possible.
Yeah,
Because they're so stinking cute.
I got my frog plushie at London Zoo, and I was going to give it to a bitch. But when I emptied out the box, I found it in there, so it's mine again now. It's my friend. I'm going to call him...
I was gonna give the plushie to Joshua.
Yeah.
Name him Hubert and put a bow tie on him.
You know, I will do that.
Hubert or Humphrey? Your frog sounds like it could either be a Hubert or a Humphrey.
I'll send
Humperdinck.
I'll send a picture and you decide.
Have you guys ever heard the song? I
Yeah,
remember the
I've
name
heard
of
every
it.
song ever produced.
I'm trying to remember the name of it. It was used a lot in Moon Knight.
Moonlight
Um,
Sonata?
No, not Moonlight. Moon Knight. Sorry.
That's why I
don't know
said
if that was me.
Moonlight Sonata.
Oh, I know what you're
No.
talking about. I know what it is, but I just don't know what it's called.
I'm
I
trying
haven't
to
watched
remember
Moon
what.
Knight.
Yeah, that one. Lonely is a man without
love.
love. Hold on, I have it in a playlist somewhere. A Man
Oh, it's a
Without
little
Love. It's called A Man Without Love. Do you want to know the name of the artist who made the song?
Greg.
I want you to take your best guess at it.
Obama.
No.
Obama cheese fungus. That's my guess.
No, do your best. This is like an old school artist too.
Mozart.
Mozart been real quiet since fart.mp3 came out.
Yeah. Oh god, bro.
Would you like to know the name of the artist?
None of us are
Nah.
gonna fucking get it, so you might as well just tell us.
His name is Engelbert Humperdinck.
How the fuck was we ever gonna know that?
That man sounds like he is literally ripped out of The Princess Bride. There is no fucking way.
I keep forgetting how dumb the Princess Bride names are. I love
They're
it
not
so much. It's such a good movie, but the names are so fucking stupid.
Oh, I used to have my first cat before I got Mr. Business, because I had two cats before him. I had my sweet baby girl. Her name was Princess Buttercup, and I loved her. And then I got an orange tabby, and I named him Vizzini after the short Sicilian.
Yes.
Yeah.
The one who dies to poison.
No, he was a definite troublemaker. My favorite thing has always been I want to get a newfound dog, and I want to name it Fezzik.
But I love the names. You have Inigo Montoya, or on Montoya, my bad. Wesley, Miracle Max, Vizzini, Buttercup, Fezzik, Prince Humperdinck.
Steven.
Literally just the albino.
Mm-hmm.
Count Rugen, Yellen, the impressive clergyman,
Dick Cheese McGee.
the ancient boer, Valerie,
Drake
rodent
Tyler
of,
Roberts as well.
rodent of unusual size.
Yes, the unusually sized rodents in the fire swamp.
I love it so much.
How do you come up with the names?
I don't know what
Uh,
you're talking about at all.
So, Vizzini is Vizz. No, Viznni.
No, it's Vizzini.
Oh, so I was going to be right the first time.
I want a cat, but I just don't have the facilities for that.
Do it. Getting a cat has. Mr. Business is basically my suicide prevention cat, and I adore him.
Maybe once I have just not another animal to take care of, then maybe I'll get a cat.
Do it. Highly
Get
recommend.
a cat and name him Joshua.
I'm gonna name. No, the dog is Joshua. I'm gonna name the cat Lobby Foo.
You always
That's
have to
right, you said that
the
earlier.
dumbest names humanly possible. The dumber the name, the cuter the cat.
Yeah, like you can get away with naming your cat like Oil, or like.
Mine is literally Mr. Business. Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah,
I love Mr. Business. I love Mr. Business.
He came with that name.
Yeah, there was a post.
Truth be said.
And, the cat's name was Bongwater.
There's what was the one cat that was up for adoption in like Texas? Golf ball sized hail.
It was supposed to be my cat's pee pee and poo poo.
I love golf ball sized tail. He's a little gremlin guy.
Gremlin.
There was an account on Instagram that named all their cats like different types of sandwiches and stuff.
This my boy. Italian BMT from Subway.
It's my man's Philly cheese steak.
Philly cheesesteak.
Now I'm hungry.
What'd you say?
I said now I'm hungry because you said food names, and now I'm hungry.
God damn it, Hannah.
If you go into your attic,
You
then
will eat literally any time other than the times you are supposed to be eating.
if you go into your attic,
Yes,
there's this
I am.
funny cotton candy looking
You've
stuff. That's
never
pretty good.
seen
Go
me
eat that.
real food. You see
Don't
me
eat the pink
candy.
stuff in your attic wall.
Yeah.
I
Tastes
could
like cotton
literally just
candy.
touch my wall. It would be right there. But I also don't have food in my room other than candy. So
Me when the soul of a gorilla tries to escape my body while I'm in the parking lot of Denny's.
Can I make a movie about a really sinful ape and call it Saddam and Gorilla?
What? I don't get it.
It's a reference to, no, it's Sodom and Gorilla, which is a reference to Sodom and Gomorrah from the Bible.
So I don't watch cartoons.
I don't know the Bible.
Sodom and Gomorrah is like this awfully sinful place.
Is that the sinners' city of Babylon?
We're on our
Incoherent rambling.
I don't know.
What the fuck is going on?
I don't
What do you
know.
mean?
I don't know, just in general.
No one sent a message in general in a little bit. Thank you, I'll be here all night.
No,
No, because I want to.
You get another extra voicey side for that one.
Hot.
Hannah, are you good? Are you falling down a set of stairs?
I haven't
what the hell
moved the past like half hour. I don't know what's happening.
It sounds like you're going through a fucking wind tunnel.
I've been in bed this entire time. I don't know what to tell you. I also don't know what output it's coming out of, so that might help.
Me
If it was
when something.
You might want to check your output settings then.
That's what I'm doing. I
This is
don't know if it's any better.
unprofessional.
I don't think the Red Dead police can afford to send any more people after me.
Why are you playing games during work hours, young man?
'Cause our job involves the internet.
That is very true.
Yeah, the job involves the internet. It doesn't mean I'm fucking watching porn.
Why
I
not?
mean, you could. We wouldn't know.
You were looking at monkey tits.
It was non-consensual monkey tits, actually.
You still looked.
Yeah, but
They're beautiful monkey tits.
Exactly.
In fact, I'm pretty sure you were warned about the monkey tits.
nuh-uh. I don't know what you're talking about. Frog? I'm gonna get you a frog. No? Nothing? Is everyone just dead?
Don't even know what's happening half the time.
Yeah.
Why are we getting Frog a frog
I don't know.
when we
He's my
could just
friend.
get Frog himself?
Ooh,
I don't know if
nice.
I've had this conversation with you guys. Have I ever told you why, like, what the most common misconception about my name is, compared to how I act?
That you
Do you eat
are-
frogs?
People can't tell if I like frogs, hate frogs, or am a frog.
All of
three.
the above.
And I never explain it
Are
because
you going to this time?
I don't have an answer.
Have
And I
you
like
eaten
people
frog?
talking. I mean, the names ate too many frogs.
But have you eaten frog?
Have you
Well,
eaten too many frogs?
have you eaten enough frogs?
I've had frog.
I've never
I
had frog.
have actually, like in real life, never had frog.
Frog, would you
Oh,
like a
you should
frog
have frog.
skeleton?
Uh, Speaking of frogs, I got a little wooden frog for Christmas with like this tiny little wooden mallet, and you rub it up
Oh,
its spine and it
a froggy
croaks.
noisemaker. I got one of them in Germany.
Hey,
Hang on, let me see if I can go find mine.
mine is not German. Mine literally just says World Percussion USA.
Nice.
Or sorry, World Percussion USA,
Same difference.
which stands for Uso Stinky. Nothing.
Nope.
Alright, well, USA bitch.
Damn.
Sorry. Anyways, if a Konami official is listening to this, please stop.
Okay, don't know
Okay,
where it
now that
is.
we've gotten that out of the way, I'm thinking about pirating Metal Gear Solid 3.
Wait, what did I miss?
Nothing.
Why?
I'm just thinking about pirating Metal Gear 3.
But why?
If they don't want people to pirate their games, then they should probably, put them on the newest console generation.
That's what I'm saying.
Piracy is
You
morally
could
correct.
so easily, like, just port the game. If you
They
made
have
a
all the money and fucking
remastered,
technology to do it.
they remastered the game and put it on fucking the Xbox, and you can't port it to PC.
This is not a
So I'm just gonna go through the trouble of pirating it and emulating it.
this is not an endorsement for piracy. Just
Yes,
saying
it
that.
is. Pirate games.
Pretty sure we can get in trouble for saying that.
Don't pirate games.
There we go.
Okay.
And if you do pirate
don't tell
games
your mom.
because of this
No,
episode,
you
I
didn't.
am not legally accountable.
If you pirated games because of this episode, no, you didn't.
If you pirate video games, nuh-uh.
Oh yeah, before I went, Frog, would you like a frog skeleton?
Sure.
Okay.
I'll take a frog skeleton. I know my girlfriend would freak out about that because she likes collecting animal bones.
Hmm.
She
That's the
also
thing.
has like a
Easy.
little book of bugs.
I need to get more bug books. Bug books.
Me when I need to get more bug books.
Yeah. I bought a bunch of stuff to start breeding my own beetles, actually. Funny
Me
enough.
when I need to get more bug books so I can sell them for Bobucks.
Me when I watch insect sex.
I thought you were about
You
to
won't look
say
at monkey
incest.
We'll watch insect
I'm
sex,
sorry,
but
I'm
won't
still playing
watch.
games during work hours. However, I found a border collie in Red Dead and I'm very happy.
Yummy.
I love him. Grub, how do you feel about dogs?
I mean, I have a dog myself, so I'd say they're pretty cool.
He said, yummy.
And?
Grub, what happened to Bear?
He's downstairs.
Grub, what'd you do to Bear?
I'll send a photo after episode end.
Huh?
I said I'll send you a photo of him after we finish this episode. Am I talking to a brick wall here?
Probably.
My Wi-Fi is not
Definitely.
doing good right now. Okay, what were you saying? My bad.
I said, ugh, ugh.
Wonderful. What'd you actually say, though?
I said I'll send you a photo of him when this episode ends.
Okay. Blake Bear. He's cool.
Yeah, he's a cool dude. Oh yeah, I got that for. I literally just bought the frog, by the way.
My girlfriend made new friends at Build-A-Bear today because they got Sylveon plushies.
You're about with the haha.
They have Sylveon plushies?
Are you good, Frog? Are you dying?
I think Frog just died.
He croaked.
Hush.
I think he's dead. So, on that bombshell of our untimely demise of our co-host, thank you for watching or listening. Download on Spotify, subscribe on YouTube, comment, like.
I'm not dead.
Oh,
What the actual fuck?
go comment. If you made it this far, go comment.
Greg Bungus.
No, we did Greg Bungus last time.
Did we?
Yeah. First time it was Greg Bungus,
I
then it was
don't remember.
Asparagus. And then we didn't do another one after that.
I'll have to take your word.
If you made it this far, comment turkey hump.
Turkey hump.
Yeah.